Hello. We're still talking here about Handel's Messiah. So this is still an example of a piece of music from a larger composition. The larger composition is Handel's Messiah. That's the big entire oratorio. I believe it's 3 acts. It might be 2 acts, but it's long. It's an evening's entertainment. Like it's a whole big long thing. So whereas the previous example is the Hallelujah Chorus, which is one section, probably the most famous section from Messiah. I thought I would show you and play for you another section of this larger work, which is a solo aria in the form of a da capo aria. So a da capo aria is a very specific kind of aria that takes a very specific kind of form. As I describe in the notes, the form is known as ternary form or ABA form. Okay, it's actually very easy. There's a reason that this particular aria works so well to introduce the da capo aria. It's just a crystal clear da capo aria, so you should be able to hear it. And I'm going to be here to tell you what to listen for. So isn't that exciting? The piece comes actually before the big Hallelujah Chorus, and it is sung by one person. Now, this is a different concert, so this is not the same rendition as the previous clip that we looked at. That was at Radio City Music Hall. This is in the BBC. This is being broadcast on the BBC, and all the singers are different. The woman that is being featured is a Trinidadian soprano by the name of Janine de Beek, and she's phenomenal. But anyway, she's going to be singing in this da capo aria. So what that means is she's going to sing in the A section. She's going to sing a section of music that's going to sound light and upbeat and poppy and jumpy and bouncy. And then there's going to be a very definite change to the B section. You'll notice it, and I'll tell you, but you could drive a truck through it. It's very, very obviously different than the first section. But then, because this is a da capo aria, and because the structure dictates that it is an ABA form, we're going to start with A, we're going to move to this different section, that's the B section, and then we're going to end the way that we started with a repeat of the A section. Okay, so let's play this here. So this is a da capo aria that is part of a much larger work being Handel's Messiah. And here is, so you see that it's not performed. She's not in any costume. It's a very, very big orchestra behind her. Okay, so this is the A section. You see here she's singing in English. She is awesome, by the way, in case you were wondering. So here we go. We're coming to the end of the original A section. This is the A section. Now watch what's going to happen. Here we go. Here's the end of the A section. B section. So things shift to minor, they get slower, they get more impassioned. I always think that there's a little word painting going on in here, right? I mean, it's not accidental, I don't think, that she switches to minor when she's talking about the heathen. Oh my goodness, there's heathens. Oh no, that's very stressful. I don't like being around heathens. I'm gonna get Jesus to come over and talk to these heathens, right? Because he's righteous. What what are we going to do about those heathens? I'm worried. I'm in the B section and it's minor and it's a little tense. But here comes Jesus to talk about peace, right? So here we are in the B section. It's peaceful, but it's also a little minor. She's worried about the heathen. So here we are coming to the end of the B section. I guess Jesus came and talked to the heathen and converted the heathen and made the heathen think better of his ways. Oh, look, here we go. Here's the A section. That was a harpsichord, by the way, if you were wondering what instrument that was. We'll talk about that a little bit. But so here we are back at the A section. So we're going to be getting to the end of this aria in a minute. Now, some students have asked me, I've had this question a lot in the past, so I'm going to address it here. Does the A section have to be absolutely identical? No, it does not. When you get to the end of a da capo aria, the return of the A section just needs to be enough recognizable that it was like the A section. You know, so if you go back and you listen to the beginning, it's not going to be note for note identically the same as the beginning, but it is enough of a return that we get back. Here comes the big resounding ending. Here's the big ending, right, that caps it all off. But basically, you know, the way that she performed this piece is by taking it from the top at the end, right? So she starts, then there's a switch to that B section. Then what are you going to do in a da capo aria? You're going to take it from the head. You're going to take it from the top, right? So there's our nice, beautiful da capo aria by this absolutely lovely ensemble making this terrific music. I hope you enjoyed that.